I have to do like this because somebody said this jacket's magical. Look. It is a magical jacket, but it's also warm. It's like my warmest jacket. And I have to tell you guys, there was a Joe Rogan episode where he's talking to Bradley Cooper, and Bradley Cooper's like, my mom doesn't watch anything that I have done. Like, she doesn't watch my stuff, but like, he lives in a house with his mom because he's got a little girl. And like, he's single now, so his mom looks after the little girl with him in his house in New York. And he had to watch like all these Hallmark films that his mom was obsessed with. And then his mom was like, no. Now I'm into Early Birds, the Turkish soap opera. And she just watches it like constantly whenever he is, whenever Can Yaman is like on the TV in Bradley Cooper's house in New York. It's like constantly, basically. It's just all the time on his TV because that's what his mum watches. And like, his mum doesn't give a shit about it. Like, the fact that Bradley Cooper's won Oscars, she doesn't care. Like, she's just like, that guy's a good actor. About Yan. Because like, when you say Can in Turkish, it's really Jan. Like Jan up the street from us in Scotland, like Jan on the bus. Like, a Jan is like an old Scottish lady's name. Like, it's not like a young Scottish woman's name. If you've got a Jan, it's like short for Janet maybe. But to me, what's funny is that when I heard that, I was like, noted. And I went and I watched Sandokan, and he's like, you're like, oh my God, that is the best actor in the world. Like, Bradley Cooper's mom was right. Like, you're just like, oh my God. Because he's like, you should come with me on my boat and we'll go all around the world together. Like, I'll show you the world, to this girl. And she's like, and she's such a wild one that she would have gone with him probably. If she didn't find out he was a pirate, and then all this stuff happened where he had to like take her hostage, but it works out in the end because they end up being together. But you're just like, whoa. So I watched Sandokan, and if you listen to it's on Netflix, if you listen to Sandokan, the song, it's so aggressive. It's such like an aggressive score. But I haven't heard a score like that before, where it makes you feel the way that he is as an actor, which is like, he is so good. Like, he's such a good actor. And I was like, where did he get this goodness from? Like, where did it come from? And I realized, oh my God, now I have to watch the fucking Turkish soap opera that is 51 episodes long. And each episode is like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours long. Like, their episodes are not short. And I'm on episode 24. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on episode 24. And what happened to me is I went to Malaga, like in between, I didn't watch any when I was in Malaga. And the thing is, like, my mates were like, you're watching a Turkish, like, of course you're watching Turkish, like, soap opera. And I was like, yeah, but first of all, it's so good. The love story's so good. The way that it starts, I don't even want to ruin it for you guys because the first episode is so profound. It's like deep, it's Shakespeare, but it's like if Romeo and Juliet never had to die, like if they just get to live. So what happens is she's this like working class girl and he's this like high powered business guy, and they work in like a fashion or like an advertising agency in Turkey. And what happens is she goes to the event one night. It's like her sister got her this job in this ad agency, so she's not necessarily qualified or whatever, but like she's at this like big event for her firm or whatever, her sister's firm, and she just started working there. And the thing is, like, he's the son, he's like the prodigal son come back, the one who actually was really good creatively. and made the firm like really popular. And his dad is actually like his own fan. Like it says a lot about a character if his dad likes him, and he likes his dad. So his dad's kind of like letting him inherit the firm, but he's with this model who he's not in love with. Like she doesn't necessarily have a deep soul. The model's like, she's like, here, whatever. It's like it's not come here or come there. It's not that like chemistry where you're like, oh my God, we have to be together. It's not like magnets. So all these things are happening in the first episode, and then you go, wait, what the fuck? Because the girl who's like the working class girl, who's also like trying to get away from, the only way she got away from marrying this guy she didn't want to marry in an arranged marriage because of her mom and dad being like, this is what you have to do because it's tradition. She didn't even like this guy. It's like what happened to my babcia Bronya. They were trying to like set her up with this rich guy, and my babcia Bronya, like my mom's mom, was like, I don't like him. Like he was so forceful when we went to dinner. She didn't like the way he like ordered for her, like in a weird way, like rude. Like it wasn't nice ordering. Sometimes somebody can order for you and it's nice, but he was just like weird. And she was like, I didn't even want to go I would never go for a coffee with him. Never mind like hand him my child or give birth to his children or like give him my dog. Like no, if you can't hand somebody your small puppy, you probably don't want to like hang with them for the rest of your life. But like if you look at him, you're like, Can Yaman, spelled CAN, you're just like, he is somebody that you would hand all your stuff to. Like I'd give him my keys, I'd give him my credit card, I'd be like, this is my house, like come on in, like this is where I am, like this is my world, this is where I am, like you're gonna be all right. But also, okay, so basically what happens in the first episode is she goes up these stairs in this event, and she's in like the VIP, watching it from the VIP area. She doesn't know she's not supposed to be there because that's where she thought her mates were, like her new friends from work. But all the lights are down. She's wearing this like cool hair up thing, ball gown for like a girl who's like really working class. You know, she looks fucking good. The working class people are the ones who dress the best because they fucking know what style is, and like, sorry, they just look better than everybody else because like they know how to dress up. And like it's like they get how to use that as a magical thing, whereas someone who's like raised in that doesn't necessarily get its magic, doesn't understand like the potency of it. But like if you put a gown on and you're like a girl from like a working class place, if you're like getting the bus home that night, it's very different than if you weren't getting the bus home. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, she does have heels on, and she has her normal perfume, which you don't know is like the stuff that her granny taught her how to make. Like her Turkish granny was like, this is where you get this like violet, this one specific violet, like in the fields and the woods. If you get it and you like crush it into an oil for hours, then it'll like, you can put it on your skin instead of perfume. So that's what she has on. And what happens is he is in there, that's where he's supposed to sit because he's VIP or whatever. So he comes up the stairs in this theater, it's all dark, and he thinks that's his girlfriend in there because he thinks that his like model girlfriend has come into town, like she was supposed to meet him there. But what happens is, because it's all black, it's all dark, they're just like making out, and it's like gone to this other level where this girl is like making out with this guy. We're like rooting for her, and he's having a moment where he can't believe how good she smells, because it's not like a perfume, right? Like it's not like fake, but it's like a real, like an essential oil scent, and you're like, that is an actual like fucking flower. That is like the definition of like, you don't need to gild the lily, like you can just, do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to like put gold on your body all the time. Like you could just like be a beautiful body naked without like all the adornments or whatever. But like there's something about it where he just fucking falls for her without even knowing her, and she doesn't know him. So they're just like kissing in the dark, which by the way has never happened. Shakespeare didn't even do that. Shakespeare never did kissing in the dark to a fucking stranger. Nobody's done this before. Like it's literally it is true. Bradley Cooper's mom was correct. Like this is the best TV show about love probably in history that I've seen like on TV. And it's definitely the best not rom-com, but it's like a rom-com / soap opera. about their love. So because it's their love stretched out over so many episodes, they're not gonna get together like just like that. Plus she like runs away as well, so he doesn't know. The only thing she saw was like his fancy shoes, so she's like running away or something. She runs out, I guess, before the lights come up, or somebody runs away like before the lights come up, and then like that other girl who he's supposed to like have met there, his like girlfriend is there, and she comes in and he's just like, what the fuck happened? Because he realized that he's like kissed somebody else and it's not his fault. Like, it was in the dark, so it was like he doesn't know what to do, she doesn't know what to do. They're all just like, what the fuck. But this girl like works for him, and she's perfect. Like, she's such a beautiful actress. Like, the reason this part and this story is what it is because she's so beautiful. She's so fucking funny. Like, there's parts where he's like pulling her out of like she'll get like stuck in a toilet, like in a ball gown, she'll be like stuck in a toilet and he has to like pull her out the window. Like, it's so Marilyn Monroe, like in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, but better. Like, they just do all this funny shit and you're like, oh my God, he like carries her. There's so many times where he's just like carrying her. The most epic thing that happens one time is he's just like holding her hand in this party. Like, there's just like so many skeezy dudes around her, and he just like takes her hand and like walks away with her and like gets her to go in his car so he can like drive her home to like her shitty neighborhood so she can go back to be with like her mom and dad and like just be safe, because he like wants her to be safe. He's kind of like her protection. He's like her unexpected surprise protection, her unexpected like hype person, and like her surprise protector. The reason I came on is because I wanted to talk about episode 24. And like, it's fucking crazy because, okay, this is where it gets to spoiler alert. Like, you can go and watch it now without any spoilers, but now I want to be like, I'm going to tell you some spoilers. So don't get mad at me, because I want you guys to watch the whole thing. I don't want you to just, don't fuck about it, like, you know what I mean? You can't like skip chapters, but there's this moment where you're like, oh, she's crying. Like, in episode 24, they go to the beach. They're always like standing on this bit where the water is so beautiful in Turkey, and like the blue beach is behind him, the blue beach is behind her on either side when they're doing these like French overs on them. They're like so lucky to shoot there. But anyway, they shoot really well as well. Like, it's cinematically shot. It looks like it's shot by like a Greek DP or like a Polish DP, and you're like, oh my God. Anyway, they have really good DPs in Turkey, obviously. But I was like, who's fucking calling me now? Is this Santa Claus come to see me? Who is this? Nobody buzzes me on a Sunday. Who the fuck's that? Hello? Hello? Oh fuck, it's the guys upstairs. They already came in. They just pressed the wrong fucking buzzer. They're new, so the people upstairs don't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes. They buzz me when they're not supposed to. Anyway, that was exciting. I was in the middle of like some deep heart reveal of the story, and like, okay, so she fuck, it is for me. Hello? Fuck, I'm so scared now. Somebody's gonna knock. Hello? Hiya? Who is it? Oh fuck. It's Waitrose, I forgot you were coming.
That's alright, there's two more at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, I'll help you actually. I'll leave this open.
It's okay, I can go grab